Hey Brick Hunters, how's it going? Come with me as we open this amazing Lego lot. Look at how many bags we have for the channel. But in this video, just like many of you asked my Brick Hunters, we're going to open these 3 bags. You asked to start with the dragon one, this one here, and this smaller one, and we'll leave this other bag for the next video. Alright Brick Hunters, let's open these. If you enjoy Lego thrift hunts like this, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and share this video with a friend. That really helps the channel grow and lets me keep bringing more hunts like this for all my Brick Hunters. So Brick Hunters will start opening maybe this one first. In this bag, there's only a horse, so I'll show it to you quickly. Then we'll move on to this one because I can already see some marine animals, which are always great finds. And lastly, we'll go with the dragon bag, since I think it's the best one we have. If that dragon is complete, it's a vintage Lego castle dragon, and it would be perfect for our army collection. Alright Brick Hunters, let's start with this bag. I can already see a friend's horse and a Lego castle horse, which is really good for $4.99. The castle horse is actually a great find. These horses were used in a lot of older Lego castle sets, and they're getting harder to find in good condition. A lot of army builders and castle collectors always look for these, so this one is a solid pickup for the collection. Here's the friend's horse, and most importantly, the Lego castle horse. This one is definitely staying. If we end up finding that dragon later, it's going to look amazing together. Our army collection keeps growing. I'll place these over here, and now let's move on to this bag. We'll save the best bag for last. Alright, Brick Hunters, let's open the second bag. I could already see a lot of sea animals in here, and that's actually why I bought it. Each saw shark usually goes for around $6, and I managed to spot 2 of them inside. So let's see what else we can find. Alright, a full bag here. If you know what set this is from, let me know in the comments. I'll set it aside. Brick Hunters. No way. I can't believe this. Wilma? Wait, that's Wilma. Hold on. Betty too? No way. I can't believe it. Barney? This is crazy. This might be my best hunt of the year. We got really lucky. And Fred, the full Flintstones crew. And this bag wasn't even supposed to be the best one. This is exactly what makes thrift store bags so good. You never know what you're going to find. I checked this bag so many times and never expected this. Brick Hunters, I can't believe these came out of this lot. Let me check if they're original Lego. From what I can see, they do look like Lego. Let's check closely. Yeah, they're in perfect condition. I'll separate them a bit to protect the hips. Barney is also in perfect condition. Let me double check, but I think each one of these minifigures goes for around $10, since they only came in the Flintstones set. They all look like new. And now the bag I thought was going to be the best one ended up being smaller than expected. But that's the fun of these bags. You never know what you're going to find. I had this bag for about 3 weeks and only saw the marine animals, so I didn't feel excited to open it. Oh wow, Brick Hunters. Look at this, the Flintstones car. This is awesome. I'll build it and show it at the end of the video to see if it's complete. I'll place it here as part of today's hunt. The price for this bag was $9.99. I kept checking it, but I only noticed the marine minifigures. What really makes this bag stand out are the sea animals inside. Lego sea creatures are always popular because they work in so many themes, from classic city harbors to pirate ships and underwater scenes. The white shark is one of Lego's most iconic animals. Even though it was made for many years from the late 80s to the early 2000s, it's still always in demand and holds steady value around $4. We also found a seal, which is interesting because it only appeared in a single modern set, making it a newer but still collectible animal. The sawfish is a great example. It was produced from the late 90s into the 2000s, and collectors still hunt for it today. It's not just a cool mold, it's also useful for MOCs and displays, which is why it usually goes for around $6 when it's in good shape. And the gray dolphin is another solid find. It's a modern mold, very popular for city and beach scenes. The stingray is a much shorter run piece, only appearing for a few years in the late 90s and early 2000s, which makes it harder to find and pushes its value higher. Alright, let's start opening this one and see what we get. Before opening it fully, you can already see the dragon, a shield that's always great for the collection, and a Disney princess. I forgot her name, but she's from the Disney minifigure series. And all of this was for $12.99. Let's see what we find. Hopefully the dragon is complete, or at least we can figure out how to complete it. Let's see if this bag surprises us like the last one did. All right, Brick Hunters, let's start. Here's Elsa from the Disney minifigure series. I'm not sure if she's from series 1 or 2. I'll put her over here. Here's another Disney minifigure. I can't remember the name. Oh, a Power Ranger. I think this one is from minifigure series 20. We're doing great so far. Each of these minifigures is easily worth at least $5. Here's a Ninjago minifigure, or wait, Monkey Kid. And here's the Dragon Wing. Brick Hunters, look at this wing. I'm not completely sure, but I think the dragon tail might be the same as the lizard tail, and I have several lizards, so I might be able to complete it. What worries me the most are the wings and the arms. This is a vintage dragon. The face looks great, and everything looks solid. I think this dragon is worth over $10 if complete. I'll double check and put the info on screen. If I manage to complete it, I'll let you know in a video or a short. Let's keep digging. A spider. Let's keep searching. A broom. Oh, another princess. A medieval one from the minifigure series. I think this one is worth around $7. This has been a great lot. Another rabbit. I'm not sure where this one is from. I'll need to check. If you know, Brick Hunters, let me know in the comments. A castle or dragon banner, which is great. A pirate flag. Let's keep going. I'm not sure what this is. Medieval skeletons. This also doesn't look like Lego, so I'll put it with the non-Lego items. Let's see what else we can find. A coin that's not Lego. A pirate skull. This one goes straight into the collection. Let's keep looking. This one might be Lego. I'll check it later. A cannon. This should be worth something. This is actually my first cannon ever, so that's awesome. Wheels for a carriage. Another cannon. Let's see if I can complete them. Oh, a space minifigure. This lot is very mixed. It feels like they combined an older lot with a newer one. And Brick Hunters, if you're enjoying this haul, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and share this video with your friends. Let me know in the comments what you think about this lot and what your favorite find has been so far. All right, Brick Hunters, this was today's hunt. Let me show you everything we ended up with. After going through the lot, this is what we found, and honestly, it turned out to be a great haul. First, all the marine pieces. I did some research, and even though some of them don't say Lego, based on what I found online, they do appear to be official Lego pieces. Some have the Lego mark, some don't, but overall they seem legit. The dragon, unfortunately, I was only able to find one wing. I tried using crocodile fins, but the tail doesn't fit. Still, it's a great piece, and I might be able to complete it later. I also found these cannons I didn't have any in my collection before, so that's a big win. There are also a few interesting parts here, like a pirate-style helmet and what looks like a vintage castle piece. Now for the minifigures and animals. We got one castle horse and one friend's horse, 5 collectible minifigures, this rabbit that I still need to identify, a Monkey Kid minifigure, and the Flintstones car, fully complete with all 4 minifigures. Overall, this lot had a really nice mix. I also found a bunch of accessories that will be perfect for building my army and adding more detail to the collection. And Brick Hunters, if you enjoyed this hunt, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, comment, and share this video with your friends. Thank you so much for the support, and I wish you all the best of luck on your own thrift hunts. See you in the next one.